Namaskar, Maharaj.
Namaste.
So Maharajji, today I want to know an interesting story I have heard about housemaid, which Thakur said regarding detachment. So what is that story?
See, Sri Ramakrishna always used to use examples from daily life to drive home any idea or any important teaching. He would often use wonderful parables, more often incidents from daily life. For example, people often used to ask him as to how to live in this world. ये धरती में कैसे रहूंगा मैं? क्योंकि इतनी समस्याएं, so many problems, difficulties. So ठाकुर हमेशा कहते थे, live in this world like the servant maid in a rich man's house. एक बड़े घर के दासी जैसे रहती है, वैसे रहना है. What is that? We would explain further. The maid loves the children of the house, saying that my Krishna, my Rama, etc. She has a wonderful relationship with them. Yet, all the time, her mind is on her own children back home in the village. जो अपना घर पे जो रहते हैं, अपना जो संतान, उसके प्रति उनका मन हमेशा ही निवेशित है. Yet she does all the work here in the household with tremendous sincerity and accuracy or whatever it is. So he says, Sri Ramakrishna, live in this world like that, do all your duties, but always keep your mind on God. ये बहुत सहज है, सरल है, सब काम करो, लेकिन भगवान पे मन रखो. हम लोग क्यों नहीं कर पाते? What is the difficulty?
Yes.
कि ठाकुर का पढ़ने में बहुत ही सहज लगता है, सिंपल रहता है, लेकिन लगता है सिंपल, लेकिन उसके अंदर बहुत ही गहराई कुछ छुपा है. आप जितनी बार पढ़ोगे ना, आपका अच्छी तरह समझ पाओगे. Because the example he uses is very remarkable. See, the housemaid, however much she loves the children whom she is bringing up, yet she knows in our heart of hearts, कुछ भी गलती करे तो तुरंत उसका निकाल देंगे. So if she does any mistake, immediately she would be checked out, irrespective of her deep love, affection, etc. for the children. Nobody would care for all that. She knows that the world where I am living is absolutely impermanent or anitya. My real world is what is back home, where my children are. So, although she lives here, the anityata or the impermanence of the world where she is living is never lost on her. हमेशा याद रखती है, अंतर ही अंतर उसका याद है. यहाँ मैं जितने भी करूं, any time this world can collapse. So यही पहला हम लोग का फर्क है. But we always feel that where we live is very very real. हम लोग का अपना रिश्तेदार, पति, पत्नी, पुत्र, पुत्री, सब कुछ, संतान, our possessions, our properties, our assets, our job, our everything. We think these are all real. It never ever strikes them that all these would go away. That's what Dharmaputra, when he was asked in the Yakshaprasna, what is the greatest wonder of the world? Is that people see others dying every moment, yet they think that they are going to live for eternity. So that is our problem. The world where we live in, that looks so real to us. Never ever do we feel that it is unreal. That is the first point. That's why we are unable to fully utilize this example or live up to what Sri Ramakrishna has said. Second is, see, although she loves these children, she knows the real ones are her own children back home. No one need tell her that your children in the village, they are your real children. That relationship alone is real. No one need tell her, it is spontaneous. But whereas in the comparison Sri Ramakrishna says, you keep your mind on God. Why we are not able to keep on God? क्यों हम लोग नहीं कर पाते? क्योंकि भगवान के साथ ऐसा कोई संपर्क ही नहीं है हम लोग का. भगवान एक शब्द मात्र है. God is only a word or a idea. nothing else. कहाँ किताब में पढ़े होंगे, कहाँ सुना सत्संग में, but is the idea of God real to us? Unless that becomes a kind of a reality in our life, we can never make use of the example in the same way Sri Ramakrishna says. सुनने की तो बहुत सहज लगता है. It looks very easy that you do all your work but keep your mind on God. But unless we have that relationship with God, some kind of a reality in that relationship, we can never live up to the example which Sri Ramakrishna uses. In fact, even before that, the first and foremost, as a more fundamental thing, is to realize at least in a small way the anityata or the impermanence of this world. Till we do that, we can really never take a serious step forward in our spiritual life.